Hello guys, I am S3D and this is gonna be a review of the Bandai High Grade Universal Century HGUC 1/44 scale Gaplant TR5. It's actually called the whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that, so there we go. Here we have this thing in the mobile armor mode. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on with the review and hope this thing doesn't fall off the stand and break into a billion pieces. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. The box is pretty cool. This kit was released in 2006, made in Japan. 14 years old at this point. Some pictures, blah blah blah. Retail price is 2,400 yen. And yeah, basically it's just a I don't know, like a more upgraded version of the regular Gaplant. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. There we have the mobile armor mode. Let me show you some gimmicks before this thing drives me completely insane. Yeah, it's sort of a hand grenade. You know, you just gotta be patient with it. Okay, on the bottom here we have the rifle. This rifle has actually another mode where you can if you don't want this thing to be attached to the crotch piece, you can use like this lift arm here and let this thing hold the rifle, which is kind of pointless, but hey, that's what it does. Okay, so anyway, I'm kind of gonna do this thing in reverse. As you can see, shit is already starting to come off. We have two of this V-fin. This one is designed here specifically for the transformation gimmick. So basically you take this thing off and then you swap it out with the regular V-fin. So that's that. And yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this rifle off the cross section. Right there, like that. It comes with this adapter. And then, where's the adapter for the action base. We got several adapters here for a lot of kit bashing options. But anyway, let's go ahead and hang on, let me fix this sticker real quick before all hell breaks loose. Alright, let's go ahead and swing the torso section up. Very careful to detach this section right there, like that. Untap that. And you rotate the cross section forward, like that. And then you bring the chest section down. And then you close this two pieces together, like that. Bring this up. Fold this down. Bring this section upward. Bring this forward, like that. Oops. And yes, here we are getting to the grenade part of this kit. Which can be very annoying. These flaps on the back skirt like to come off. I definitely recommend gluing these in. So if you don't want to deal with bullshit. And there we go. So, couple of things that I like to fall off. The thing with the V-fin section right here, you can't really do anything because you know, you have to swap these out if you got to do the transformation. You cannot have this V-fin on here when it's in the mobile armor mode. So yeah, it's gonna get real annoying real fast. I don't think a lot of people will be who's buying this kit is gonna be doing a lot of transformation anyway. So yeah, you have to decide which mode you want to have it in. Okay, there we go. And let's rotate this like that. And you can see this kind of looks like the regular Gaplant right there until you attach these shoulder binders, these more advanced shoulder binders. Again, I'm not gonna go over the articulation on this kit. If you want to see the articulation, you can see it on my original Gaplant review. It's essentially the same kit with just a bunch of extras. Yeah. So, does it make it better? It does make it look better, but it makes it even more problematic than before. The Gaplant itself was already kind of a problematic kit, and now it's just even more problematic. Although in the mobile suit mode, it's actually a little bit more sturdy. Alright, a couple of things I want to point out right off the bat. There's a couple of color inaccuracies, just like the regular Gaplant. All the piping here needs to be repainted yellow. These are all white. Same with the shoulders and these section right here. These are supposed to be orange. Other than that, it's pretty faithful to the artwork. Of course, all the fingertips needs to be red. Yeah. So, I mean, it looks cool. So anyway, for leftover parts, we've got a whole bunch of leftover parts here. Sticker sheet and the decal sheet. I use up all of it. Some polycaps. We have the back of a bunch of leftover parts from the original Gaplant. Instruction manual here shows you how to do the transformation, all the gimmicks and stuff like that. So we'll get to that. We got two of these toothpicks, obviously for the beam sabers. Yeah, it is what it is, man. And then we got this little adapter here for the gimmick. Where you just plug this in here, and then this allows you to attach two of those big shield booster things. So you can have a rifle with two shields. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any other ALZ kit to compare to. So you get two sets of trigger fingers to hold the rifle. You have the rifle right here, so you can hold the rifle like that. Actually, I'll show you guys this gimmick at the end. Two sets of trigger fingers and two holding hands right there. So I'm going to set that aside. So we got this beam rifle right here, very nice. The beam rifle has several gimmicks. The first gimmick right here is you can attach it right here. So it has like a weird shoulder firing mode, which you have to plug into this peg. I think this is probably the best way to display it. It's pretty solid like that, looks pretty cool. Now he has like two beam cannons and then the long beam rifle thing. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so if you don't like that, of course you can just have it hold the beam rifle. You know, it's gonna be very difficult to hold, but that's another thing. And then we also have this gimmick right here on the back. So basically you want to pull off this arm right here. Yeah, some of the sticker placement on this kit is highly questionable. Okay, so this basically, you just extend the left arm like that. Then you want to plug that in here like so. And you see the hook right there. Let me grab the connector. There's a little connector just like the one you see on the shields. Many of the ALZ kits. You attach that connector right there and you plug in right here. And now it has like another firing mode. I mean, this looks cool too, but yeah. Okay, now the beam rifle can be converted into a beam pistol. You gotta work some magic here to have to remove this little tab right here, which can be very problematic. Oh, there we go. I popped that off right there. And then you untap this whole section right there, and then you get a little beam pistol, which I think is actually pretty cool. I actually prefer the look of this over the beam rifle. So there we go. And then you plug this back on here like that. I think this is cooler. What do you guys think? The beam rifle is just too bulky. Alright, again, a lot of parts like to come off on this kit, and the more you mess with it, the more likely things are gonna continue to fall off. So that's something you need to be aware of. Overall, the appearance is pretty cool, especially if you display this in the mobile suit mode. I think it's pretty appealing. I mean, look at it; it looks pretty nice. It just got tons of problems when it comes to, like, you know, polycap joints. and then color inaccuracies and stuff like that, and then shit falling off, which can be very, very annoying. So just be aware of that. Of course, it's not like a real grade hand grenade, but I would call this, I would definitely call this a high grade hand grenade. Because like all the shit that has the potential to come off. And the stickers are not always your best friend. So, yeah. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. 360 spin. Yeah, these polycap joints are not doing it any favors. Now, one really questionable part is the placement of the sticker right here on the flapper. It's, I don't know. That part really bugs me. Other than that, I think it's an okay kit. I definitely would not recommend this for everybody. I will only recommend getting this kit if you're a diehard fan of Events of Zeta. If you need to, use the parts for like kit bashing or create like some crazy AOZ variant. Yeah. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this review. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is actually part of my Gunpla for Charity event. This was, I actually sold this kit originally to a friend as a commission. Commission. And he decided, he has no use for it. So, doing a video on it to, just for the sake of doing a review for adding more stuff to my HGUC playlist. So that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.